All right, I had to come outside. I'm at my daughter's house, my daughter and son house in Charlotte, my wife and I. I don't want to disturb the baby, my grandson. It's the beginning of the fourth quarter. Cowboys down 41-19. 41-19. This is the Dallas Cowboys opening game at home. Opening game at home for the season. Our defense look pedestrian, like a fish out of water. The right side of our defense getting gashed. The score 41-19. Last week, the New Orleans Saints beat the Carolina Panthers like, what, 45, 47 to 10, something like that. Here we are at the beginning of the fourth quarter, and they got 41 points. Get this. Every time they touched the ball, they scored a touchdown. They scored a touchdown. One o'clock game. Everybody's watching it. Second week in a row, we get Tom Brady calling the game. Tom, do not call any more Cowboy games. Do not call any more Dallas Cowboy games. Quit. You don't need the money. Go home. Do something. I'm reaching. What? We are slow on offense. We have no speed other than CeeDee Lamb. Turpin, they're not using him correctly. Cook, not using him correctly with the speed that he may have. This is embarrassing. First game at home of the season. 1-1, okay. No one expects us to go undefeated. But you don't lose like this after the performance we went to Cleveland last week and that great defense they have. So what was our defense? Was our defense reading, smelling themselves because of their performance last week? Is that what's happening? Because they saw what the media putting them, the most quarterback pressures in any team, period, all last weekend. And now this? And gashing a right side of, oh my goodness. And right before I left the house to come record this video, I see that Zach Martin went down. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? I'm ready for college basketball season already. After the second game of the season, first game at home, I'm ready to start watching some college basketball. Because we stink. Don't really blame Dak. Yeah, one time, was it Tony Tolbert? I'm not Tony Tolbert. I forget the receiver's name. Dak didn't throw the ball hard enough, and the New Orleans defender came and blasted him. Just blasted him. Would have been a nice first down. But Dak just didn't, even Tom Brady said he should have, threw the ball harder. So he had to wait for it and wait for it and wait for it. But I'm not going to put this on Dak. As far as, I'm going to put this on the whole team. Dang, the whole team. Who do you single out? If anybody had any quarterback pressures, it was Parsons, but no one else. They seem more physical with the line of scrimmage than we are, and our secondary. Where's the run support on the edges? Where are the run support? We have no run support from the secondary, and run towards a dig side because he's gonna absorb the daggone hit. He ain't gonna bring it. He's gonna absorb it, and you're gonna fall down. He's gonna fall backwards with you on top of him. He ain't gonna try to bring it. You run the dig side. He's not going to try to. He's not. He's you know, he's a Deion Sanders. He's not trying to tackle. They're just doing whatever they want to. They are feeling themselves. They are smelling themselves. When I say they, I'm talking about the New Orleans Saints. They know you know when you got fear in somebody's eyes. You know it in their heart. You can see it. I mean, it's like a boxer see another boxer. You know the guy don't want to fight, you can see it. They know it. They know this. They know this. The New Orleans Saints in Dallas, first game, home game. They know this. When the last time we got our tail kicked like this? They put it on the screen. Tampa Bay came in to beat us, not by this margin, but that's the last home game loss. So I would imagine whoever we're playing next week, I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule. I have, but I've forgotten. I think we've probably put a better defensive effort, and, you know, we should look a little bit more quicker on offense next week. You know, I cannot, if we see another performance like this next week, I don't even want to fathom it. I don't want to think about it. This is J Mac Sports 24/7. I'm J Mac. You know, hit me up, subscribe, share the channel. I'm so disgusted, man. So disgusted with this performance. Home game. Play with some pride. Play with some pride. We scoring field goals. They scoring touchdowns every time they touch the ball.